You don't need to go viral, you don't even need a Grammy, you don't even have to be alive, and your song still makes money. That's the kind of asset that investors are obsessed with, not NFTs, not startups, but songs. And the smartest money in the world just made their next move in this space. Let's figure out what's the mindset of investors when they look at songs as an asset class. Sony Music Publishing just acquired Hypnosis Songs Group LLC, previously known as Big Deal Music from Blackstone's Recognition Music Group. The deal includes 4,400 copyrights tied to artists such as Sabrina Carpenter, all of her greatest hits like Feather, Espresso, Taste, Panic at the Disco, One Direction, Alex Warren. But the thing is that Blackstone has also been very smart with this. They've only offloaded a very small portion. They're still left with 45,000 songs from people like Red Hot Chili Peppers, Shakira, Fleetwood Mac, Bieber. They've kept all of the gold, they've offloaded some of the admin. Now let's ask the question, why would people even invest in music? Why are they doing this? Because hit songs are cash flowing IP which have a multi-decade lifespan. They're uncorrelated assets, which means that they're not tied to how the stock market is performing. They're inflation proof altogether, licensable across formats like ads, games, films, and even remixes. And the most important part is that they are evergreen. One right sync for a song which is even 30 years old can bring it up to the top of the charts. And we've seen that happen quite a lot of times. Now let's come to the question, what do investors actually look for when they're scouting for a new catalog that they want to acquire? Stability of royalties. Is the revenue consistent for the last 3 to 5 years? Overall streaming performance. Back catalog strength is much greater than one hit going viral for artists. Licensing potential. Can this be synced across the various formats that are available, or it can be remixed into something new altogether? And I believe this is the most important point which a lot of people skip over, is cultural durability. Does the song age well, or is it following a trend which is going to die very soon? Ownership clarity. Can they actually acquire the rights, or is it going to be messy? As we already discussed in my Q1 label performance video, Sony Music Publishing pulled in $630.9 million in Q1 2025, and most of this income is very predictable. It's not like startups that are going to have like a bad quarter or a bad quarter based on their supply chain issues, because songs scale globally, there is low overhead, there is high upside, and there is a built-in audience. TikTok is your sales funnel, Spotify is your distribution, and Netflix or any other show which does sync for you is your marketing. If you're an artist, know that you're building what these firms are buying. Own it, protect it, don't chase followers, build catalog equity. If you're an investor, label, publisher, manager, this is IP with cash yield. Treat it like asset management, not just artist management. Legacy is the product here. Share this with someone you think that might benefit from this information. What are your thoughts on this? And I will see you in the next one.